Have you ever wondered why Formula One teams sometimes make unexpected tire choices during the crucial qualifying session, especially when fighting for a top 10 spot? It is a fascinating strategic element that adds another layer of excitement to the sport. The Q3 tire rule significantly impacts the top 10 starting positions by mandating that any driver who makes it into the final qualifying segment, known as Q3, must start the race on the same set of tires with which they set their fastest lap in Q2. This creates a strategic dilemma, influencing whether drivers prioritize a higher grid slot or a more flexible race strategy. This rule exists to shake up the race strategy and introduce an element of unpredictability. Tires in Formula One come in different compounds, typically soft, medium, and hard, each offering varying levels of grip and durability. A soft tire provides maximum grip for a fast qualifying lap but degrades quickly, while a medium tire offers a better balance for race distance but is slower over one lap. Teams must decide if they want their driver to push for the fastest possible time in Q2 using soft tires, potentially securing a better starting position but facing a challenging first stint in the race, or opt for a slightly slower lap on more durable medium tires to gain an advantage later in the Grand Prix. When watching qualifying and the race start, you will notice this rule in action. Look for teams that might deliberately send their driver out on medium tires during Q2, even if it means risking a lower grid position. Conversely, observe those who push hard on softs to grab a pole position, then manage tire degradation carefully in the initial race laps. It is a critical chess game played out on the track. Understanding terms like tire degradation, where the performance of the tire drops off significantly, or even blistering, which is when the tire surface overheats and forms bubbles, helps appreciate the challenge. Teams use tire blankets to keep their selected race-starting tires warm until the last moment, but the physical characteristics of the compound still dictate its performance window and lifespan. This rule applies specifically to dry weather qualifying, adding another layer to dry versus wet tire decisions. Ultimately, this Q3 tire rule transforms qualifying from just a pure speed test into a strategic chess match. It forces teams to balance outright pace with race day tactics, making the start of every Formula One Grand Prix for more dynamic and captivating for fans watching the action unfold.